So the Taoism, they said there are two kind of orgasm in the world. One kind of orgasm we call outward pole orgasm. One kind of another orgasm we call the inward pole orgasm. The outward pole orgasm is this. You pour all the orgasm out and you finish. But the inward pole orgasm different. The inward pole orgasm is you will have the orgasm non-stop and last so long, and you bring back the best energy you have to build your body, and you recycle that energy. See? In the Tao system, they have 3 shadow and 1 dip, and 6 shadow and 1 dip, or 9 shadow and 1 dip. The number is quite long time ago, because the Tao master discovered the G spot. Now, one of the Germans discovered the G spot, and now scientists they started again, said there's no G spot again. So the lady lose the G spot again, right? But the G spot means a place very sensitive for a lady. Okay, but apparently the Taoism they said a lady have more sensitive part in between 2 to 3 inches from the front inside there. So they have a number 3 shadow and 1 dip is like this. Left is 1, but don't go deep. Left, right, and from the top down to the bottom. So the vagina like this. So they trust in the way of left, right, and the top to bottom. So you activate all the sensitive part in the outside here. And 1 dip means you go all the way deep in. And you come out again, left, right, top to bottom. If 6 shadow, you go over again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and dip. 9 shadow, the same is in left, right, bottom. When you go into from the bottom down, from the top to the bottom, you activate the 2 things. One is the clitoris. When you go out, when you go from the top this way and go up this way, a lot of time the G spot is right on the top, and the only one way to do is go on the top this way, go, and you turn back again this way. You're touching on the top. So that's how the number come. In the final, the number 9 go in. That is the time you can activate and arousal the energy. Okay, we don't talk about arousal the energy because a lot of preparation you already know, like the kissing, breath, and get the energy ready. Okay. Now we go into exchanging energy, and we are going into a big draw or the orgasmic upward draw. The big draw and the orgasmic upward draw is involved with how you're going to be. So the big draw will not, when you do the big draw for men, you're not going to be just all the clenching and tightening on the hand in the sexual intercourse. Okay, and that is for solo practice. It's not that when you get near orgasm, you say, hey, stop, let me do this. And you no need to clench your teeth, remember. If your partner's tongue is in your mouth and you clench your teeth, you're going to get trouble with your partner. Okay? And now, when you have sex, when you're ready, lady have to ready. And when men get near ejaculations, you have to know your timing. You have to know your timing. Don't go beyond the point of no return. You should go about 85, play safe first. Okay? And when you get near orgasm, the man should be stopped and pull out a little bit. So whether you are pull out a little bit and tilt yourself up a little bit. And that's the place the energy can exchange from the top, the gland, and the G spot, we call the sensitive part. The energy can exchange from here. So now the man will pull up, enough pull up, contract, draw energy up to the head, enough draw energy up to the head. Because of the orgasm energy that you have here, you draw the energy up to the head, you are transfer the orgasm energy, shift the orgasm energy from one place to another place. That is the most beautiful part. You can All you want is orgasm, right or not? It's not ejaculation. It's the people mixing all up about ejaculation and orgasm. You want orgasm, you don't want ejaculations. As I said, if the nature don't give orgasm only or ejaculation, we don't enjoy sex. Nobody want it. But because the orgasm, that's why hook up so tight in the sex. The energy changes, everything changes. Now, when you shift this orgasm energy up, but because the orgasm energy is made up of what? Combined of what? Everybody? Brain? Senses? And organs. Right or not? When your kidney is weak, you can't have fully sex. When the liver is weak, you cannot have full sex because the energy cannot give, the organ cannot give the energy. Now when you draw this orgasm energy back into the body, you know what happened? This energy will fortify and enhance and rebuild or repair or creating a new energy for you. So the first thing we call a brain orgasm. You're going to feel the brain like blow so beautiful energy. So the first thing we call brain orgasm is involved gland orgasm also. The energy go up to the brain and first thing go into the pineal and feel the orgasm right open in the head. Okay? And the brain and the energy will fill the pineal gland first, pituitary gland, thyroid, thymus, and all the gland. It fill up all the gland. And you're going to feel the orgasm so beautiful right in the head. And when man pull up, inhale, pull up, inhale, pull up, inhale, pull up, inhale, pull up, draw the orgasm in the head. When man exhale, lady will feel hot energy go out. That's the time lady will do the big draw. Inhale, squeeze, inhale, pull up, squeeze, and pull up. If lady do first, usually man cannot control and it will be ejaculations. So man when near orgasm, inhale, push down, push to the testicle, try to drop the testicle down. Usually in the between you should try to drop the testicle down. And when you near orgasm, push down, hold for a while and you control, inhale, pull up, inhale, pull up, inhale, pull up, inhale, pull up, transfer the energy out. So when the lady feel the energy, lady do the big draw. So lady will do the big draw, draw the energy up. Lady can multiply the orgasm, so we call the orgasm upward draw. So you shift the orgasm in this area. In the normal, the orgasm going to pour out and you disappear and no more. But in this way, you shift the orgasm upward. So your orgasm up into the brain. If you compare the sexual organ and this part, it's no comparison, right now. It's so small here, and the brain is bigger, and the brain and the senses need orgasm also. You see? And what we hook on now in the whole world, they try to orgasm your senses, and that's why we spend so much money. When we don't say orgasm, that right? But we say, oh, the film is so nice to watch. It makes your eyes orgasm. When you listen to the music, oh, the music is so good because it makes your ear orgasm. Now, resting period is the most important part. Resting period. So both of you rest. If you do microcosmic together, just flow the energy, moving around, flow the energy, exchanging energy. It can through the eye, through the tongue, or through the breath, and through the sexual organs. So energy move in the microcosm. And when you feel that the man is started to lower down, and you go on again. When you get near orgasm again, you pull up the same thing again. You pull up, and draw the orgasm now. The next time you have to go the energy, draw the energy up to the senses orgasm. The senses orgasm. The senses orgasm is beautiful. People are so, the more you drain out yourself, the less you enjoy life. And you need so much, we call it so empty. When you're more empty, the people is more empty themselves, the more they need something to stimulate outside. It never end. They never end. The more they're empty, the more they're looking for. Because when the people lose sexual energy, their senses is more empty. Very, very empty. And they're so empty, they want to look something for. When you move the senses orgasm back, we have many people now report to us that once they experience the senses orgasm, they give up drinking, they give up drug, they give up smoking. You know why? Because they experience certain type of better thing than the smoke. The people cannot give up smoke because they cannot find something better than smoke. When they find the orgasm senses so good in the senses, so nice in the senses, they don't want to disturb that. And just give it up. In that moment they say, hey, why I need smoke? Why I need marijuana? Why I need alcohol? Suddenly they think, hey, this energy is must give me more mass fulfillment and give me more energy. And they give it up. And many people are like that, believe me. Because they started to fulfill, satisfy the senses, and they give it up. The next one is the kidney orgasm. Kidney orgasm. The kidney orgasm is involved with the left and right anus. So that's why it's so very important. And the kidney orgasm, you must generate the kindness. If you don't generate the kindness, you will generate the fear. So that's why in the book we very clear that when man ejaculations, you must put the hand on the kidney and they will not lose fear. Lady have to. Otherwise the man lose fear and lost interest for a while, and they just the energy turn off. They drain the energy out. Now, when man get near orgasm on the third time, that means every time you start, you have to stop. If you tomorrow or next day you start over again, 1, 2, 3, and go to kidney. Every time you start with the brain orgasm, the gland orgasm, and the senses orgasm, and the kidney. Another week you start over again, you start over like this. Okay? So your sexual act going to be last longer and longer and longer. Kidney orgasm, you have to producing gentleness. Okay? So when you produce the gentleness, so when you get near orgasm, the man get near orgasm, enough draw the sexual energy, orgasm energy to the perineum, anus, enough the left anus toward the left kidney. Enough the right anus toward the right kidney. If you do iron church qigong, you know it that we did it in the kidney. And you're gonna and you draw the orgasm right to the kidney, and you're gonna experience a certain type of orgasm. So we call our kidney orgasm. It's beautiful, soft, nice energy happen, gentleness energy develop. And when you rest, the woman draw the energy to the kidney and experience the kidney orgasm, and rest and exchanging energy. Beautiful. The next one is liver orgasm. Liver. You need to produce a kindness energy. Again, you have to pull up on the right hand, right anus over to the liver and try to feel the kindness producing. Once you sexual intercourse, they are producing so much energy. Incredible energy, believe me. Its energy is so much over. If you don't know how to direct them, you're going to disperse the energy. And the next one, so exchange all the time. When you rest, the lady do it. And rest, exchanging energy, microcosmic. And the fifth one is the lung and the spleen energy. You pull up on the left side all the way to the spleen. Okay, the spleen in the back. You feel certain type, a different energy. Every time you put to one organ, you have a different energy. Okay? And the woman do the same. When men rest, the woman do an exchanging energy. Usually you go in 1 or 2 or 3 is a lot already. If you can go next, it's very beautiful. If you need to heal one organ, you can use that. One particular organs. And you bring the energy directly into the organs. And you can heal them. That is what in the olden time they use. Very beautiful, very powerful, directly healing. So they call healing love. The healing, the loving power, the sexual power is the best healing power you have. Because the orgasm energy is the best energy you can have. The next one is the lung energy. It's the courage, beautiful courage energy. So you need to put left and right energy. When men get near orgasm, inhale, put front, middle, left and right, inhale, up to the lung. And feel the orgasm flow into the lungs. Beautiful. And you feel the courage. Otherwise, you're going to feel sadness and depression. In either way, you have to build. Otherwise, if you put in a good energy, you get good energy. Now, so when the people fall in love, the energy multiplies so much. When the people hatred, the sexual energy is no fun at all. Is that right? When the people are so hate each other, you cannot have sex. The energy multiplies so much, and it's just gone. You cannot go in because the attitude come together is different already. The seventh is the heart. That is the one we're waiting for. Love. We know it. When people love each other, we multiply the love. We multiply the energy to be love. So when the people fall in love, you know what happens? When they come in, make love, they're producing so much love, they can love everything in the whole world. No? So much love. So that's what we call make love for. And you can direct the energy to heal anything you want. It's so powerful. Now, this is N1 level. The next level we call soul orgasm, which oftentimes when you get to this level, you can choose to have sex or no sex, or physical contact or no physical contact. So, is the soul orgasm is involved with that. Involved with you have to practice the fusion to develop a soul body, and you will project the soul body. So you will project the soul body up. The soul body. So you project, when you have sex, you project the soul body out and they meet in the middle. So the orgasm is right happening in the middle of the space. Right in the middle of the space. But you need to practice soul body. You need to condense and build another body. We call their soul body or energy body. We do in Fusion 1. And that is called a soul orgasm. The soul orgasm. And the next one is a spiritual orgasm. A spiritual, the third body. You need to develop into a lesser carnally to develop a soul body. In olden times, some of the Thai masters, they don't want the people to say them practice sex and so forth. So a Thai master in one mountain, another lady Thai master in another mountain, and at night they know the time, say, okay, we're going to go practice in a different place. They project the energy out in the mid plane, and they meet together and they go to a higher plane and practice, and they come back, they separate back again. It's happened a lot in China. They do this way. And in that way, they're not involved with sex at all. But all the energy that the practices come from the sexual energy condensed to the body and go out. And that is the sexual practice. That's all for the sexual practice. All you have to do is know what you're doing and what is the sexual energy, and how to draw the sexual energy up, how to retain the sexual energy, and how to multiply the energy. Thank you.